Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. If you are returning, thank you for watching yet another video. I genuinely appreciate it. In today's video, we are going to be doing things a little bit differently. Instead of running a set number of bosses or doing a set number of things, we are going to be running the Trial of Sekhemas over and over and over again until I get one drop, the Last Flame Incense Relic. Alright, so before we get started with the video, I want to give a disclaimer. First off, I have absolutely no idea how long this video is going to take me. It could be a single or only a few Sekhemas runs before I get the Last Flame, in which case I'd be incredibly lucky, or it could take hundreds and hundreds of hours. I have absolutely no idea. Secondly, I am not going to be picking up every single drop that I get during the Trial of Sekhemas. I expect this to be a pretty long video based on the drop rate of the Last Flame, and although I can make some money if I were to pick up every single drop, I don't think I have enough tabs for that in my stash. I will be picking up jewels, maybe some time-lost ones, maybe some relics as well that roll really well on the ground, but my primary focus is the Last Flame Incense Relic. And lastly, if you care about my sanity, a like, comment, and subscription would be fantastic. Here's a picture of a kitten if that tempts you to subscribe. Alright, so the Last Flame. What is it? What does it do? I'm glad you asked, random viewer. The Last Flame is a very rare drop from the final boss of the Trials of Sekhemas, Zarok. According to the wiki, the Last Flame relic has a drop rate of less than 0.1%, making it exceedingly rare. When you have the Last Flame relic in your relic altar and start a trial, the relic is consumed and its parameters apply directly to the trial, namely that you only have one honor. You cannot take damage the entire trial or you fail. So what makes the Last Flame relic so special is that if you do complete the Trials of Sekhemas and you do not take any damage, Zarok has a 100% chance to drop the Temporalis robe, meaning you just made money, money, money. However, I do personally recommend selling the Last Flame relic because it's over 400 freaking divines right now. And the profit you would get for running the Trial of Sekhemas, even if you did take no damage, is not worth the risk. Alright, so we got our tab full of Barayas here, but before we get started, there is one last thing I want to mention, and that is our relic setup. Alright, so these are the relics that we're going to be running. All of these relics here in the middle, these 6 to be exact, all have increased quantity of relics dropped by monsters as one of their affixes. What that does is it increases the amount of relics you'll see throughout the Trial of Sekhemas, and they also influence the amount of relics the final boss, Zarok, drops. The hope is that if we are increasing our relic drop quantity, we are also increasing our relic drop chance for the Last Flame. That's at least how it works in theory. We'll see if it ends up taking us, 50, 100, 250, 500 runs, but I am bound and determined to get that Last Flame relic. I have not seen one all league, and I really want to get one before the league ends. So I'll catch you guys at the first final boss kill. Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I forgot to turn the recorder back on, and when I killed the boss, I realized that, and I kid you not, as I was turning on the recorder and I saw the white, I just about shit my pants. I thought it, I mean, I knew in the back of my head that it wasn't, but I saw the white and the red, and I was like, oh my god, did we really just get the Last Flame on the first kill? We didn't. We got the Desperate Alliance. This is the relic that you use to run the Trial of Sekhemas and forced Zarok to drop the Against the Darkness jewel, which is nice. This is a 2 to 3 divine relic right here, so that's already money in the bank. But yeah, this is the first kill. I'll probably check in with you guys at 50 or 100 or whenever I feel like it, because I know I'm going to be here for a very long time. Hey everybody, Nick here again. Just wanted to touch base really quick before we get back into the actual video. I did swap out my relics. All of these relics now have the 20% increased quantity of relic drops, and this is very expensive. If you want to buy these relics, or if you get one as a drop while running the Trial of Sekhemas, please sell it. For example, this relic right here, if it had 10% increased movement speed and the 20% relic drop chance, it's like 40 divines. I'm not even kidding. Like, if we just look at this on my price checker, I mean 25 if we go up to 10 on this, just look at this, 30 40, it's just insane. So these relics are so freaking expensive, and it's all because of that Last Flame. Anyway, we'll get back into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like when you have 180% relic drop quantity in your relic altar. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 relics on my kill here. And oh, look at that, an instance relic. We're done. Hey guys, here in the cache room, just gonna go ahead and show opening up the first time lost cache that we got. Let's see what we get. Wow. Please subscribe. So I just want to let everyone know, I've only done 3 of these so far. You've seen literally the end of all 3 runs, and I've gotten the Desperate Alliance relic every single time. 2 to 3 divines every single run. Sekhemas is still a good way to make money if you're genuinely curious. You know, these runs take me 12 to 15 minutes, and I'm making at least 2 to 3 divines per run, which is, what, like 10 divines an hour or so? That's good money. You can still make money this late in the league. Okay, so just killed the boss. This is like run number 6 or 7 or something, and I've gotten a Desperate Alliance like almost every single time. But that's not where I'm recording. I just wanted to point out, check out these gold keys, man. We got 10 of them this run. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the 25 run check-in. We have ran the Trial of Sekhemas 25 times since I made the first original clips. We got 475 additional Gen Barayas in this first tab here. But let's go ahead and get into the loot. We have all of these tablets, which aren't really important, but are things that I have been picking up. We have 3 Divine Orbs, 111 Exalted, 26 Chaos, 1 Orb of Chance, and 6 Gem Cutters Prisms. Ignore these guys down here. These are just for the relic drops that I get to identify and augment slam. For craftables, we have 2 bows and 4 wands, several time lost jewels that we're getting from the caches after the final boss, and a few rare items as well. These are just things that rolled kind of well, so if you look at this specific scepter, +5 Dominion skills and a spirit and mana roll is pretty good. For jewels, I have a lot of these. I've been picking up every single one that I've seen in the rooms and also in the caches in the final room, so probably going to have to duplicate this tab 2 or 3 more times at the absolute minimum if we go on rate for the last flame with how many jewels we're going to have. And for relics, this is the tab that shocks me the most. So this tab kind of shocked me, to be honest with you. I've done 25 Trials of the Sekhemas, like I just said, and I've gotten 17 Desperate Alliance relics. I had no idea that if you run 180% increased quantity of relics dropped by monsters that you get these so commonly, but obviously you do. And what's nice about that is the relics that I have in my altar, as I mentioned, are incredibly expensive, but over the course of, 25, 50, or 100, if you consistently run the Trial of Sekhemas, they pay for themselves. Like, these relics are incredibly common. With the relic setup that I have in my altar. I mean, they're 4 divines apiece. This is 68 divines of just Desperate Alliances, so stick to it and you'll make money. These guys down here, by the way, are just some relics that rolled with some potential rolls that could make them a divine or, maybe a few tens of Exalted, so they are sellable, but minor profit on the side here. And obviously, I got my trusty Aziri's Disdain drop as well, which I will, Quality Socket and Val, in hopes to duplicate my helmet again and sell it for tens of divines. Anyway, that is the check-in for 25. I will see you guys in the next one, which will probably be 100? I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry about my, my loot fill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got it. Oh my god. This is like run number 28. Oh my god, there's no, oh my god. I can't believe it. I literally, okay, I need to pick this up before it disappears. Oh my god. Okay, let me pause the recording and collect my thoughts. Holy shit. Hey everyone, we're back. And truth be told, I have tried to film this segment like half a dozen times. I keep slipping over my words and fumbling my thoughts just out of pure shock from getting this drop so early on. The only thing that I've done since that boss kill that you guys just saw is sit here trying to film this segment and sell a single Against the Darkness jewel for these divines in my inventory. I'm just dumbfounded. I cannot believe that happened. I had fully planned on this video taking me well over 100 hours. I started filming it on Friday. It is now Sunday. And the clip that I made for the 25 Trials of Sekhemas check-in was literally filmed last night, right before I went to bed. I mean, this is the third or the fourth Trial of Sekhemas that I've ran today. And given the insanely low drop rate of the last flame, I cannot believe that I got it so early. I apologize for the audio in the previous clip. I have been recording every boss kill, and if I didn't get the drop, I just delete that clip because I don't want to take up a bunch of space on my hard drive, but I haven't been turning off my special sound effects on my little drop tracker. What's the word I'm looking for? Loop filter. Still can't function. Still can't get my thoughts together. But I didn't turn off the sound bites on my loop filter, and I have those just as a fun way to notify me when I get like a rare drop, like a divine or something. If I'm mapping and I can't see everything very easily, in a big old map, that sound bite lets me know that I got something valuable. So that's why that was there. But ultimately, I really don't feel like I deserve this drop. I worked nowhere near as hard as many people do in order to obtain it. And I'm just so in awe that I got it so early. I was in a call with some Discord buddies and I just started freaking out. As you can see, we still have like 470 something Barayas in here. And as it pertains to the other tabs, I've added like nothing, like next to nothing since that last 25 check-in. I mean, it was literally, for all intents and purposes, in the video, filmed like an hour ago. I mean, it was filmed last night, but in the time of the video, it was filmed like an hour ago. In order to make this right, in my own eyes, I think what I'm going to be doing is a giveaway for some of the divines that I sell this last flame for. So as a reminder to everybody, this is a 400 divine item, and I worked very little for it. So I think what I'm going to be doing is a giveaway, and I'm going to get in how do we do that in just a second here after I sell this last flame. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the giveaway, let's talk about what we got from this video. In the first tab here, we purchased 500 Barayas, which cost us about 18 divines. All things equal and ignoring the fact that we still have like 470, that means we spent a total of 18 divines for this video. In our currency tab, we have about 7 divines worth of currency. In our crafts tab, we don't really have anything right now because there's very few items in here. And in our time lost in jewels tab, we have probably about 15 divines worth of jewels. In our rares tab, we probably have about 10 to 15 divines worth of rares, including these two, which rolled pretty well. This one can be chaosed and potentially get a third attribute roll, or actually exalted first, and then chaosed if not, and could sell for several divines. And then in our relic tab, we obviously sold the last flame for 410 divines. We also have 19 Desperate Alliance relics, which sell for 4 divines apiece, which is a total of 76. And we also have these guys down here, which will sell for about 10 divines. Some chance currency, which we'll hit right now, and not get anything. And also an Adziri's Sustain, which we'll try to get plus 30 Spirit on. And we didn't. That brings our total profit from this video to 505 divines. So let's talk about that giveaway. For the giveaway, I'm going to be giving away 400 divines to 5 lucky people. One person will get 200, another person will get 100, a third person will get 50, and 2 people will get 25 divines each. Entering the giveaway will be very simple. In order to enter, and in order for me not to break GGG's TOS, all you need to do is the following. Number 1, join the Discord. The link is in the description. Number 2, find the giveaways channel. Number 3, react to the post inside the giveaways channel. And number 4, wait to see if you win. The drawing will be done on Friday, March 21st. Be sure to enter before then. And P.S. You do not need to like, you do not need to comment, and you do not need to subscribe to this video or this channel, but all of those things are greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed watching this video, a like, comment, and subscribe would be fantastic. I appreciate you guys for watching, best of luck in the giveaway, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.